I was into Bad Girls Club, the TV show, so I thought like especially the girls gonna be like super aggressive.
My grandparents, right, they're like in their 70s right now. When I told them that I was moving out here, like my grandma almost had a heart attack. She was like, no, don't go. This is a huge mistake.
I tell you how my mom summarized the United States. My mom says, you guys dress horrible, you guys eat terrible.
Like, Singaporeans do think that Americans are also pretty loud.
You have this mentality and this way of being very loud and out there and thinking you're the best.
People really value their opinions. Not to say that in Kenya we don't value our opinions, but perhaps it comes from the mindset where I traveled to the US as an individual. Maybe because I'm a minority here, I feel like I'm representing Kenya in this case. So I am opinionated, but I'm also very aware that when I say certain things, it can reflect on my culture.
Before coming to the US, my expectations were this was gonna be the land of opportunity and I was gonna get a job right away.
The movies and TV shows, you know, that we watch in Singapore paints like a super nice picture of America.
Personally, growing up, I always thought that America was like this dreamland. I was like watching all these movies and I was like, oh, Americans are like way too cool. Like, I don't know if I can like go there.
Americans are deemed as cool because they come from a country which has all the resources they need.
When I live here, I do love it. I just feel relaxed. Even my brother is still in China. When he visited me, he just said, just feel relaxed.
When I came here, I didn't know English, but like people are like so nice and everyone like tried to understand what I'm trying to say. And then a lot of people helped me too.
My mom was like, she really supported me, the idea of me moving out here to study and everything. But then my dad was like a little bit like, I don't know, like I'm not against it, but I feel like Americans are like much more materialistic. But then he came out here to like visit me. He was like, okay, I actually kind of like it here. Like the people here are super nice and welcoming.
Yeah, Americans are very friendly. You know, generally Singaporeans actually do think Americans are friendly.
In my country, like LGBT people still like cannot be open, like they cannot. But here everyone is open, like everyone can be different. And then LGBT, that's beautiful. And I love that.
You know, just like you free. I would always say in the United States, one thing you just can't buy is the freedom. The freedom you want to speak, the freedom you want to do things. You want to sleep on the couch 24 hours and nobody cares. No social service will knock on the door. Say you should get up to go to work. Oh, you can work 24 hours. Nobody stop you too. So that's the freedom, the choice. I think that's the big difference.
I feel like a lot of people my age, they realize more that it's this tension between our countries, Russia and America, is largely because of the media and the government. Younger people are like, oh, like we get it, it's cool, like we're cool with Russia and like other countries. It's just the government, it's not the people.
Well, sometimes when we watch the news and we see specific incidences that occur in the country that are perhaps negative to different types of people, that's when we kind of see and you say, oh, wait a minute, like every country has its issues, because all we ever see is the good side of everything. And I think that's when it kind of gets to a point where we see we're kind of all together in the same boat. Despite being a first world country and having a developing country, we're all dealing with different issues in our countries, you know?